The feast of our crowned Mother of PALMAR, Illuminatrix of the Palmarian Holy Councils, is celebrated on the 12th of October. The Solemn Pontifical Mass with His Holiness Pope Peter III took place at 10 o'clock in the morning. It was a majestic and solemn event. On this solemn occasion, the Pope wears the Holy Tiara, a Catholic custom that has its origins in the 8th century. Traditionally, it was obligatory in solemn ceremonies and represented the powers of the Pope. The papal tiara consists of 3 overlapping crowns that represent the Pope's triple authority as Sovereign Pontiff, Supreme Shepherd, and Vicar of Christ on earth. This ceremonial headdress not only symbolizes papal authority, but also reflects the spiritual wealth and history of the Church. The Holy Tiara is much more than just an ornament. It is a treasure trove of spiritual significance, a reminder of church history, and a living symbol of papal authority. The use in solemn ceremonies remains an expression of the greatness and solemnity of the Catholic faith, connecting the present with the rich heritage of the Church's tradition. After putting on the papal insignia, His Holiness Pope Peter III solemnly canonizes Michael Magone, a disciple of Don Bosco.
Y en continuación, Santidad del Papa Pedro III va a canonizar solemnemente a un joven seglar, venerable siervo de Dios, que vivía en el mismo oratorio de San Juan Bosco en Turín, para que sea protector especial a la juventud palmariana.
Pedro III, Suo Pontifice, Vicar of Christ, Successor de San Pedro, Siervo de los siervos de Dios, Patriarca de Palmar y Troya, Señor de Iglesia, Real del Señor Dios por su ejército, buen pastor de las almas, inflamado del ser de días, y defensor de los derechos de Dios y de la Iglesia. Nos, como doctor universal de la Iglesia, la autoridad de nuestro Señor Jesucristo, a los santos apóstoles Pedro y Pablo, y a nuestro personal, elevamos hoy a la dignidad y gloria de los altares. Al venerable siervo de Dios, el joven seglar Miguel Magone,
The rich history of the Carmelite order is reflected in every detail of the vestments. from the warm and deep tones to the intricate designs that adorn each piece. High-quality textiles and meticulous craftsmanship bring these sacred vestments to life, which become a symbol of veneration and respect in religious rituals. The beauty and solemnity of the Carmelite robes inspire reverence and devotion in those who see them. Every fold and detail tells a story of faith and piety, recalling the deep spiritual bond that has carried the Carmelite order through the centuries. The rite of the Palmarian Holy Mass is very similar to the rite of the first Holy Mass celebrated by our Lord Jesus Christ in the upper room of Jerusalem. With this very short Mass, it became possible to celebrate many more Masses in order to receive the rich graces of heaven. Solemnity and devotion permeated every moment of the ceremony as the faithful united in prayer and devotion. The singing of the choirs echoed in the majestic cathedral and raised souls to the divine. The scent of incense filled the air and created a sacred atmosphere. The faithful who were present at the Mass experienced a deep spirituality and felt part of something so solemn and transcendental. The Palmarian Holy Mass is not only an act of adoration, but also a bridge to the eternal, a moment of union with the divine. The grace and blessing of heaven descended on the believers, renewing their spirits and strengthening their faith in the way of salvation. The Holy Father celebrates 8 Holy Masses, and then gives the papal blessing to all by stretching out his hands in a gesture of love and divine protection. The faithful feel blessed and comforted by the closeness of the Holy Father and his message of hope and faith. The presence of the Holy Father is a beacon in the midst of darkness, reminding everyone of the importance of faith and communion with God in daily life. It is a moment of grace and spiritual renewal for all those present who leave the Church with a heart full of peace and the certainty that they have been touched by the hand of God through the Pope.
For more information, you can visit our official website at www.palmarianchurch.org.